I can have it a little bit lower and still know what's going on.
I'm gonna see if I can split my screens. Oh, I can. Cool. I don't know what the comments.
Obviously, I'm using an iPad and
yeah,
and the TV. No, I watched a podcast about this. I listened to a podcast about this. It didn't seem like it was very highly.
I'm curious why they did it.
I think it would have been better if they just did just 2 short things instead of like a bunch of them. Like I know they did one with. I'm not going to spoil anything if you didn't hear anything about it. Yeah.
Mine just paused by accident. Where are you at? 41.
I'm 107.
Oh, 107. Shit, yeah. Okay, hold on.
I'm paused right now, so let me know when.
All right, hit play now. All right, now I'm at 107. I was trying to turn the volume down on the actual thing so I can hear you too.
Yeah, when I watched the podcast, when I listened to the podcast about it, I was really disappointed in kind of what I kind of learned that this was.
Well, why would you listen to a podcast about it?
Because I knew I wasn't going to watch. This is months ago now, you know?
Oh, fair enough.
Shit.
I'm not judging you.
It's just that, like, Under the Red Hood was so good, you know?
Yeah.
And I know that they also, like, Jason Todd's not voiced by Jensen Ackles in this.
So what, did they recast his voice for the whole thing?
Yes.
Like, is this a COVID thing then? Is that why they did it? But like it's animated, so they could have voiced it at home. Like this is a flashback. They got the proper comic book lines, right?
Yeah. A lot of still shots.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of obvious. It's not like weird. I mean, it's weird to look at.
It would be fine if this was put into like the original Red Hood.
Oh, yeah.
Which, how long until somebody fan edits it into it makes Red Hood like a 2-hour movie, which would be fine with me.
They probably did it already.
Oh, I spelt that really wrong. I put watched. Watches.
Hey.
Yeah. Well, we have someone watching right now. An error occurred. Oh, YouTube. Okay, I guess we can't do it. It's probably fine that we can't. Well, that I can't edit it, like the title. Oh no, I did edit it. It says it's whatever. So for those watching, Mike and I, you can't see it because we probably get banned. We're watching Batman: Death in the Family, which is one of the latest animated Batman movies, but it's not really a movie. It's supposed to be like 40-ish minutes. It takes film footage from Under the Red Hood. It's supposed to be interactive if you get it on Blu-ray, but it's on digital. We thought it'd be fun to watch it together and stream it. Cheers, Craig. You're still awake.
Nice. I really like what's his name as Joker. I don't have the cast in front of me. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I have such a terrible memory nowadays.
He sounds like a raspier Hamill.
A little bit. Let's get this here. John DiMaggio.
Yeah. I wanted to say Joe DiMaggio, but I knew that would sound really stupid.
Boy Blunder. That's awesome. This is
even his costume's great, like old school, like '89 Jack Nicholson Batman costume.
Yep, which is 80s Joker costume.
So I'm drinking a Notch's like new like pale ale double dry hop with Nelson and Barb, and I'm not doing that for the live stream. I'm more just telling YouTube, but for the people that are listening, if I saw like a double dry hop session pale ale, I'd be like, I would never buy it on the shelf. But like Notch released a new pale ale, might as well try it. This is really fucking good.
Notch usually doesn't do ales, right? They usually lagers.
They're considered a session brewery, but they predominantly are lagers, and they have like what left of dial, like their main IPL and stuff like that, IPA and stuff like that. So yeah, they do ales, but not often.
The whole race thing weirds me out. Like for me, it's always Roz to me, not race.
Oh. I think we could technically release this as a commentary if we wanted to.
It's up to you.
We have 4 people watching. They're like, what are you guys talking about? Oh, we're just watching a movie and you guys can't even listen to it. Well, if you guys want to catch up, it's on HBO Max. We're at 6:47 right now.
Bruce Green was really good as Batman.
I really like him because he does Batman in Young Justice too.
Yep.
Cheers, Rod. What's going on? We're just watching some Batman.
Wow.
I think we know you too, Douglas.
I read that in his accent. That's weird. I really like the look of the Joker in this too. I like his look in general. I like that he's a little thicker. I like that his face is a little. He just looks more fearsome.
I agree. Like I remember when I first saw this, like that was my same thing. Like I always had a hard time getting over having a Joker that's not Hamill, and this was probably the first one that I felt comfortable with.
Well, his performance was so good. You know what I mean? It was just a bonkers, out of control performance. You know.
Yeah, it just so. What was going on in like Warner Brothers, like the meeting? Like they're like, hey, let's make a Death in the Family movie. We already have Under the Red Hood. Let's just fucking take 80% of it.
No, I think they said, hey, I have $20. What can we do with this?
Or they're like, hey, we have a bunch of this cut footage.
Well, I mean, most of this was just in the other movie.
No, that's what I mean. I'm wondering if they had like a bunch of cut footage of the stuff that they're showing that's new. You know what I mean? And they finally just said, okay, let's just edit it into a separate thing and make it like choose your own adventure. But like,
I wish when they put it on here that they did the choose your own adventure. It seems like they could have done it, you know.
But I'm trying to figure out what would they have done. What if Robin didn't die? What if the movie ends after 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Robin lives. Done.
But there are versions. I mean, do you know all the little paths that they had? Do you know?
No, I haven't read it. No.
All right, so I won't give it.
No, you can tell me. I'm not going to buy the physical version to do this. Like, there's no.
No. I mean, they'll be in here as well. I mean, there's certain ones like where he becomes Hush.
Oh.
Yeah, they take different little things.
Oh, is that what this? Oh, okay. So does this version show everything?
No, it shows like four of the 7 or something like that.
Oh. Because this is from, is this from Under the Red Hood too?
This is, yes.
Yeah, you're right.
Soar is really good, by the way.
Dude, right? I really love that beer. I'll put your nose lagers, man.
They fucking do. God damn, their beers. They're really, I mean, I haven't had a style by them. Like, I've had stuff that I didn't like a lot, you know, stuff that wasn't for me. But as far as style by style, they haven't really fucked up. The stuff that I don't like by them, it's like it's still a big swing. You know what I mean? Like, I respect the effort. Just wasn't for me, you know?
Yep.
But this is really good. It's so flavorful.
Oh yeah, I would love like a 4-pack of that during the summer.
Oh yeah.
Where'd those shots go?
I don't know.
I read that I guess Black Mask is going to be one of the main villains in the new Batman series. Sorry, not Batman. Batwoman season 2.
That sucks.
It's probably not going to be Ewan McGregor though.
No, yeah, but I mean, Ewan McGregor wasn't Black Mask to me, you know.
No,
Like, it was fun. I was glad he did it. It was, you know, I enjoyed the whole thing, but it was sort of like, in a way, it was a little bit like the Maxwell Lord in the Wonder Woman movie. It's, you know, it's Maxwell Lord sort of. It's not really Maxwell Lord though, you know.
Mm-hmm.
When I think of Maxwell Lord, I think more of like a Lex Luthor type, you know.
Yeah, agreed.
Which I guess they did something that's outside of that, you know. So I guess that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
But if you think about some of the stuff that, like, especially in not in infancy, but in certain periods, like DC was just sort of like rehashing a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like even just Green Arrow is just a colorful Batman, you know, orphan, wealthy.
Pretty much.
You know,
he has cool. He has gadgets built into his arrows.
Yeah, just the Robin Hood crossed with Batman. Oh, this is new footage. Finally.
It's no one has moved yet.
No, it's all still. That's fair.
Oh, he blinked.
Oh, there you go. Oh, finally.
I don't know. Nightwing in this looks weird.
It didn't bother me so much when watching.
Yeah, like I don't remember it bothering me then, but now I'm like, I don't remember him looking that weird.
Yeah. I mean, even this is mostly just stuff from the other movie, you know. All this does will make me want to watch the other one because the other one's so good.
Yeah. I guess the only upside to us watching this is it's only like a 45-minute live stream that people don't have to. Wow, this is some nerdy shit. It's either some. Yeah, this is definitely some. Is this showing up? I can't tell.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, because I had this kind of minimized a little bit. Yeah, this is This is definitely some nerdy shit.
It is.
Well, we're called Nerdsense, so you kind of have to expect this is what's going to happen eventually, occasionally.
Yeah, the whole beer review thing started from me and Sean talking about movies while drinking beer.
Yeah, like literally, our first thing was pretty much a comment. Our first episode was a commentary. So
Yeah.
here we are again, commentary on Batman.
Yeah, but the problem is when you do a commentary, like you already know what you're watching. I have no idea what the fuck's coming, you know?
Wait, did mine stop? Mine just stopped at the explosion. What the fuck? Hold on, I gotta refresh.
Uh-oh.
Where are you?
Jesus Christ. This is the worst of all time. 15, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 9.
What,
30,
15 or 16?
15.
Oh, I'm ahead
32,
somehow.
34, 35.
I'm at 36. We're good.
Right, yeah. This is just stuff from Red Hood. So.
Yeah. We won't
We're
release this. We won't release this commentary.
No. Yeah,
we should gauge interest.
What do you mean? Like in doing stuff like this?
On live commentaries. On live, this type of stuff. Like do this and like if someone wants to do Batman, what's the new one? Son of the Dragon, Enter the Dragon, Batman the Bruce Lee story. What's it called?
Something. I don't remember. Yeah, but I sort of feel like, you know, it'd be better to do stuff that you've already seen, you know.
I agree. Well, this is probably the best way to do it.
You know, like I feel like sometimes when like I don't even have anything to say because I'm trying to pay attention. I say stuff anyway.
Yeah, but this is pretty much old stuff most of the time.
That's true. Jesus Christ, you just headbutted that bitch.
They're robots. They're okay.
I don't think that girl's a robot.
Oh, yeah. Actually, that's not a robot either.
Yeah, that guy wasn't a robot either.
Nope.
Jesus.
Well, they shouldn't dress like they're not robots.
I don't think any of them were dressing like robots except that one, Sean.
Well, remember when we tried to do our Clerks commentary and it was just a bunch of dialogue and we just kind of sat there in silence for a while watching it?
It was horrible.
That's a lost episode that I don't think we even have anywhere. I think I just deleted.
Don't find it.
I think we actually stopped recording. I don't even think we recorded the whole thing. We just stopped recording and just watched it.
Yeah, no, we got about 25 minutes in and we quit. And then got drunk.
Yeah.
That beer's so good.
Who do you think he's talking to? Gordon?
Good question. I'm not sure. Ra's al Ghul was voiced by Jason Isaacs, right? At least the original.
Yep. Yeah.
He's awesome. That guy's an awesome actor. Doesn't say here. It must be all
Cheers. His laugh is so good, though.
No, it is. His whole performance was good. For me, like he really did an original Joker. I know you said it's sort of a raspier Hamill. For me, I think he was wholly original. I feel like, you know, it's difficult to kind of get out of Hamill's shadow, you know, but a few people have tried and with you know limited success. This one I think was successful.
No, and I think this is great. I never noticed him until watching it that he made me feel like a raspier Hamill. Like before, I always remember him being different, but I don't know. And then like what's his face? The dude that also voiced Batman too. He voiced Batman and Joker. He just kind of mimicked Hamill at that point. The other guy.
Yeah, Troy Baker.
Yeah. I kept wanting to say Tyler Baker, but I knew that was wrong. Yeah, Troy Baker.
Not good with first names.
But he's good at kind of mimicking. So that's probably a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's good if you're looking for a mimic, you know, like I never had an issue with Troy Baker's Joker either. I thought it was fine, you know. It was Hamill. It's a Hamill type of a voice.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one person left.
Everyone's like, what are they doing?
This is horseshit. I mean, it does say Nerdsense watches Batman.
Yeah. Like, what are you expecting? I guess we're like, maybe we'll kind of keep the live stream going. Yeah, we'll keep the live stream going and just alienate
our entire audience. They'll never come back.
People just start making sound effects. Okay, there was a fire exit sign. It got blown up. Black Mass just almost got hit with the fire exit sign.
No. Maybe we should have just done this with ourselves.
Black Mass has the smallest office ever. Oh, that's sorry, the Joker cell.
Yeah, the Black Mass had a huge office.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that broad died in the explosion.
If you're gonna put in a desk to visit the Joker, why would you put it facing that door?
Dude, this is just an abridged version of that fucking movie.
With Bruce Wayne doing commentary.
Yeah. This way they don't have to have all the voice actors. So strange.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, this is a really failed.
Like, maybe it's fun to do the click, 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 choose your own adventure thing, but like...
Do you see Bruce?
I just saw him quickly.
Bruce. Hey, puppy. Come here, buddy.
I saw him earlier. Oh, there he is. Hi, buddy. What's up?
Hey, puppy. Being a good boy? This movie's really boring.
Well, it's not boring. It's just like...
Stuff I've already seen.
This movie literally probably costs like $1,000 to make.
Yeah.
They were like, hey, Bruce Greenbaum, can you just like put a bunch of pillows around in a closet and record these lines for us? That'd be great.
You're not good with last names either, huh?
What's his last name?
Greenwood.
Got the first name right.
Hey, puppy.
Batman. I never realized that. Batman made a rocket dumpster. That's pretty badass.
Buddy. No, I know there's a lot of criticism for the Red Hood story, but I even like the book. I thought the book was good.
I did too.
I do think that there's some stuff that the movie does better. Like because I think that if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, I think Jason comes back in the book because it has something to do with Superboy breaking dimensional walls, right? It's not because of the Lazarus Pit.
It's been a while, but yeah.
It's some other nonsense. But
And he ripped Batman's mask off super easy in this somehow.
Yeah. I think that this streamlines things a little bit better.
Yeah.
At least all the original did.
But also, he just kicked his helmet at him and then detonated it. So essentially, they're saying Red Hood just walks around with fucking explosives that could blow up in his helmet.
Yeah.
Getting punched in the face isn't going to accidentally set them off.
I like that he's wearing a domino mask under the helmet. That makes sense.
Just in case. I don't want anybody to know that I was a random orphan.
I thought he's getting his head put through fucking like a sink and he has no blood or marks.
Yeah, yet they show like crazy violence in the beginning.
Yeah. This is demented.
Where did he get his mask back?
He put it back on earlier.
Oh, okay.
Well, we had 2 viewers for a second. Now we're back to 1. It's probably just us.
It's Josh on the other couch.
No, Josh is not watching us. He's just playing with the dog.
No, the dog's trying to put me in front of him.
Oh, that's what it is. My bad. Yeah, this is...
Ooh, shit.
I love when Joker's like, I'm the only one that's going to get what he wants tonight. It's fun.
It would be funny if they just watch. He just goes to a shot of his crotch and just comes in his pants. And then as we watch our last viewer just slowly just die away.
Nonsense. God, it's so good. Dude, he's so good. He can dodge bullets.
Like Superman. And like Dick didn't know that was going to happen.
Yeah. Boris the bullet dodger. That is so good. How does Joker survive this?
No idea. Well, one, it's a cartoon, so.
Yeah, I think so.
He's like Wile E. Coyote.
I was like, how far are we into this? We're 27 minutes in and we have like almost no new footage.
Yeah. Well, there's no way this is going for the next hour and 9 minutes like it says. This is going to go into those shorts, right?
Yes.
Unless this whole movie is literally just like it resets and just plays it over again in the different scenarios.
I think it does.
Oh, fuck that.
We don't have to continue to watch this. We can
Clark.
Oh, it's on Clark. No shit. Did they show it earlier? We weren't paying attention?
No.
Oh. They're just talking about this like publicly. Like anyone could be listening in. This is nonsense. Like they could easily be somewhere like more private. This is so dumb.
I'll have a coffee. You have a water. We have to go to a diner.
This is ridiculous. Bruce is like the wealthiest person in the United States, and they're fucking drinking this shit in public.
Because like clearly everyone's gonna know who Bruce Wayne is. Maybe not Clark Kent.
Nope. Weird. Really?
That was it?
That version of it?
28 minutes?
Yeah, but it's another hour and 7 minutes.
Does this legit reset into the other options, or is it the shorts?
I think I don't know, man.
I'm gonna fast forward real quick. I'll tell you what happens. I'm fast forwarding. Hold on. Because I'm on my computer, so I can do it easier. Oh wait. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. What's this? Hold on. Hold on. I got the comic book entrance opening again.
Yeah.
Let's see what comic it goes to. Comic book rack is spinning. Nope. Yeah, it's the short. It's going to Sergeant Rock.
Huh.
So that was 28 minutes. Like that's bullcrap. Not bullcrap, but like.
All right. Well, we did it.
What do you get from? So okay, why can't you just edit all that into Under the Red Hood?
Because you took all of that from Under the Red Hood.
No, the new stuff.
How much new stuff is there? There's a little bit of
like 35 seconds. Just edit those 35 seconds.
Or just don't do it at all.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen the Sergeant Rock short, though. Who was Sergeant Rock?
Wow, this was stupid.
Yeah. What other shorts are on here? Anything else that's not Sergeant Rock? Well, I don't know. Well, I'm sure the Sergeant Rock short's fine.
I don't want to commentary through those though.
No, I don't either. I'm like, unless we can find a really cool one. Who's this? I don't know who that is. Which one's this? Hold on, I'm checking. I'm at like an hour or two, seeing what this one is. The Phantom Stranger.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, I have two.
That's really good.
No, I think I remember liking that one. And then is there any others? Oh, there is one more. What's this one? Hold on. I'll tell you what this one is in a second. I guess we probably could have just Googled what was in them. Death. What's death?
I've seen that one too.
Seen death?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, okay.
All
I
right,
remember
that's
this
done.
one. I remember it too. Well,
right.
hopefully everybody
Stop.
Yeah, hopefully everybody liked watching it. And
Nobody
never
liked
mind.
it. We're down to 0.
Hopefully everybody liked watching it. Never mind. Nobody's fucking watching anymore.
There was one until a couple seconds ago.
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
That was cool, I guess. That was fun.
We talked shit about it the whole time, John.
Yeah, we just shit on it. So if anyone watching it wants to watch it, then they're fucked. Like, honestly, I'm trying to figure out what the fucking point of that was. They must have had extra footage. They had to have just had extra footage.
No, I don't think so. I think they had people just draw some still scenes.
And then a quick scene of Clark Kent.
Silly. So dumb. Well, whatever. I thought there would be more interesting stuff because there are different versions of what happens to the story, you know.
So you said he becomes Hush, and then what else?
There's a few different versions. I don't remember them now. There is. All right, so there's the regular plot that Robin dies. That's the one you know. He provides a recap of the events to Clark Kent. Then Robin cheats death. Jason survives the explosion but is severely injured, requiring his face to be swathed in bandages. He's also severely traumatized and blames Batman for his plight. He dons a new Robin suit while keeping the bandages on his head and becomes a violent vigilante who brutally murders several criminals such as Cheetah, Riddler, and Black Mask. He's eventually found by Talia, who offers to help him find and kill the Joker in exchange for Jason agreeing to raise her and Bruce's infant son, Damian. He agrees, secretly planning to eventually turn Damian against both of his biological parents.
Yeah, I just Googled it. There's a whole bunch of... they're all on YouTube, actually.
Oh. Yeah, I think Randall told me he was watching them all online.
Interesting.
The Batman saves Robin. This version offers multiple branching paths. Batman manages to get Robin out of the warehouse, but he is killed by the explosion. With his dying words, he tries to convince Jason not to kill the Joker and to be strong for his family. Jason, Alfred, and Barbara Gordon put Bruce to rest next to his parents, and Dick Grayson succeeds Bruce as Batman. The viewer then has to decide whether Jason chooses to kill the Joker. There's a bunch of different versions of this stuff that we don't get on this version, which is silly. I can't imagine anyone watching this and wanting to look more into it, you know?
Yeah, I'm like fast forwarding through these. Oh, Superman's actually in it. But again, it's all fucking just Wonder Woman's there too. Flash is there, but it's all still. Yeah, it's all still. So they like literally put nothing into this.
No. That's what I said, $20.
Wow.
$20.
I think it's more than $20. At least
24
27. 27. Because they probably already had the animations and the stills from like Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash. They just like put in there and they're like, oh, let's just put them in the background real quick.
That's fair.
That's such a fucking bullshit cash grab.
Like my new case for my Headphones,
Oh, fancy.
leather.
No big deal.
So fancy. Yeah, this movie's a crock of shit.
Yeah, that was bullshit. That was don't even say movie. It wasn't a movie. It was like less than 30 minutes long.
Yeah, I think that I would.
I'm just glad I didn't buy it. I almost bought it digitally. I would have been fucking pissed.
Yeah, no, the digital version has different versions. This isn't the one that's digital. It's different.
Oh, the digital. You can actually pay for the. Oh, so I'm not gonna buy it, but
yeah, no, but it has different versions of the story.
I'm just curious to see how much it is. Like how much they're fucking charging for that. Buy it for $15. And it's still 95 minutes. 95 minutes. That's not enough to show all the shorts and the special stuff and the other stuff. Unless this is one of those things where you buy it and then Movies Anywhere has all of it. Because that happens.
I don't know. I'm not really sure, honestly.
Damn. Oh well. Well, that was fun though.
I guess.
Oh, we did we did a live stream,
and no one liked it.
We had 5 people. People chimed in and watched. So that's good. Someone said this is some nerdy shit, and it's like, well, yeah. What did you expect?
Yeah, that was a little humiliating though.
Well, what do you think? Well, actually, no, probably. You know what? It's probably better that it was like that because this was like because if we were watching the new one, we probably would have been less vocal.
Chatty.
We probably been less chatty, right? So like people would have chimed in and been like this. That was cool. Oh, that was great. Oh yeah, I'd blow that guy.
Well, that's basically what we did.
But like we at least chatted, and like now we know people will understand that they won't want to do that. I guess I don't know. It is what it is.
I'm a little annoyed I wasted my time watching this.
Oh, so 100%. I'm annoyed I wasted my time watching it, but I would have been way more fucking annoyed if I watched it by myself.
Oh, that's fair.
Versus this.
That's fair.
This was fun because like the first thing, what was the first thing I texted you? Like when I was like, this is fucking bullshit. Like it would have just been me texting you in anger. So I'm glad that we experienced this bullshit together.
Thanks, Sean. I hate you.
You actually, this was totally your idea. You said, let's watch it together.
That's true. Fair enough. I thought because the thing I watched was it was on Holy Badcast. Andy DiGenova. I listened. Andy DiGenova had purchased it via like Vudu or iTunes or something. And it was like continuous. Like you finish this version, then it went to a different like three different other stories, something like that. And it was him and someone who lived in Australia and where like he couldn't buy it digitally, like it didn't exist, something. So he bought the DVD and he was just talking about like they were just talking about the differences and stuff. And I know that Andy got to see a bunch of the stuff, just not all of it, a bunch of it, but not all of it.
Yeah. Well, now it's on YouTube, so maybe I'll just go watch that later and just. But other than that, it's probably stupid. It just looked like still shots. Like even the Hush stuff was still shots. So it's really dumb.
Yeah. I wish it just didn't come out at all.
Yeah.
You know, or if they did it at all, I wish they just did
an Under the Red Hood director's cut. Or like extended edition.
Well, they could have done a story that leads up to like Under the Red Hood. You know what I mean?
That's what I was thinking this was going to be. I thought this was going to, like, once they showed the beginning, I thought it was in a flashback to when they showed Batman talking to Robin in the Batcave. I thought they were going to show like what happened leading up to that thing, but whatever.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
the Son of the Dragon thing's better, but whatever.
Has there ever been a Batman animated movie that interested you less, like at the outset?
Interested me less than the Son of the Dragon movie?
Yeah.
Even Mystery of the Batwoman interested me.
Yeah, that one interested me a lot.
Oh yeah,
back
no,
then.
definitely the ninja one. I had no fucking interest in that at all, and I did like it at the end of the day, but like not as much. That movie did not interest me though.
Yeah, that one was tough to sit through. I was interested in the animation. When I saw the trailer, I was like, wow, this looks so fucking insane.
It did look insane.
Not that I thought I would like it, but I was interested in seeing how the hell it went, you know?
Yeah. That one, and then there was one more. I'm trying to remember I'm looking it up to see which one it was. It was what was it? It was fucking I'm looking through the list now. Not Batman, Harley Quinn, not short films. No, what the hell was it? Oh, yeah. The one that came out between Batman Begins, I think, and
oh, that one. I was interested in that one. Not when I watched it, but like before it came out, I was interested. You know.
Yeah, what was that? Batman. It was like the guys that did the Animatrix.
Yeah, it was called Gotham Knight. Yeah.
I was sort of I guess you know what I was less interested than the Son of the Dragon. So it would only be the that one. This I was excited about, and this one actually the Gotham Knight one actually had some good stuff in it.
Yeah, but it wasn't. I haven't really gone back to it. You know, it was fine when I watched it. You know, but it wasn't something I was interested in revisiting a whole lot. You know.
I'd be interested to revisit now. I haven't revisited it in years.
I remember last time I tried watching it.
When was that?
At your house, your apartment.
Oh yeah, we were trying to do the marathon, and we got way too drunk, and we didn't even get through it.
Oh, we didn't get through Gotham Knight. We got through part of Gotham Knight, and then got way too wrecked and left your apartment.
Yeah, wasn't the idea supposed to be Batman Begins, the Gotham Knight, then Dark Knight,
and then Dark Knight Rises?
And then where did we go?
We went to the place at the bottom of the street. The Garcia Brogans.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Josh, was that the first time you saw Batman Begins? Yeah.
And the first and last time you saw anything in Gotham Knight?
Yeah, I would say so.
I bet if we didn't actually put that on, we would have got through the rest of it.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, I don't know if we would have got through the rest of it, but I don't think we would have left.
No. But I also think we got too drunk.
And then we got too drunk and we're like, let's go to the bar.
Yeah, that's what happens when we got drunk. Usually.
Part of me is like, this is great, but I think I would like right now, like I could go sit on a bar stool, loud music, try to have a conversation at this point in my life, just because of we've been in so long. I could do that.
I don't know.
But I'd probably get aggravated after the first beer. I'd be like, oh God, what else you got? Oh, nothing. I got to have the same beer again. All right, let's go home.
Yeah, it's a weird thing because like I haven't enjoyed going in a long time, you know?
Same. But now I think I would kill just to go out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like not to dinner, not to sit outside, like just to sit at a bar.
Yeah, no, I honestly I think, you know, like dinners be a lot easier.
Oh, right, of course.
But I couldn't imagine like I could do something like Martha's Exchange or something like that, you know.
Oh no, where I could get we could get like multiple beers. Yeah. Like not like going to like Cobblestone. I guess Cobblestone you could get multiple beers, but like just someplace
like Cappy's. I want to go to Cappy's.
No, not Cappy's. Like ideally I would want to go to like someplace in Boston that has a bunch of taps.
Yeah. You know where I could go? I'm not gonna lie, is the place right across the street from me almost at Whole Foods.
Oh, dude, yeah, I could totally do that too.
You know, a little easier than Boston.
Yeah, 100%. No, I would definitely do that. That would be awesome. Or sit at Spyglass for a while.
Yep, that too. Yep. Especially, the thing is that Bartlett's or whatever the fuck that place is called over there. They have good food.
You could technically walk there, walk to Spyglass, walk to White Birch, right?
Walking would be a little difficult to get to because you'd have to cross the street a couple times because the sidewalks change.
Oh yeah.
But I've done it. Like I like there are times like when I took the day off from work and like I would just go grocery shopping. I would walk and just bring my bags back. Like it just to do it, because I had the time.
Yeah.
So I've walked down that way, But yeah, I could do that for sure. It'd be fun.
But whenever that happens again, who knows?
Yeah, I once I
summer's got it. But by the time summer comes, we have to. There's got to be a But if we have vaccines, we have a viewer.
Yeah, not for long.
What are you guys talking about? Just stuff, just local stuff.
Yeah, I can like. I know that like certain people I know have gotten the vaccine and they've gotten it, pretty recently. I don't imagine that we'll get it anytime soon.
It's saying we're looking more towards April.
Yeah, I would just like to go out in public again. That'd be nice.
Yeah, me too.
I've got a new comment, Sean.
Oh, nice. Hey, Bill, what's going on? We're just talking about, well, nothing really.
Well, we're talking about like going out again, like I've not been a fan of bars or public drinking much in the last decade, but these times make those times seem a little more shiny than they used to.
Yeah.
I feel. What's up with you, Bill?
Dun, dun, dun. But I think because what I'm hearing, it sounds like phase 1 today is just health workers, like that makes sense. Like, and then 75 plus is going to be next month. It sounds like, or in a month, February. Not much work until 10. Can't wait to be done. 10 Eastern. Are you in Eastern time zone? Because right now where we are, we're Eastern. It's 8:51. And then because I had a dentist appointment today, and she said that she got her first shot, and she's going 28 days. But I guess she was saying like she's hearing people getting shots like the first shot, and you do get like some flu symptoms and stuff, and some people are getting. She said she was fine, but her brother-in-law said no. Oh, just moved to Burlington, Vermont. Okay, so you're. Oh, I remember. I think you mentioned that in another stream. Yeah, so Burlington, Vermont. Yeah, you must be you're in beer mecca.
Oh yeah, I've been up there since last early summer, late spring.
Yeah, I was up there in July, but just like picking up beer because COVID. Ah, yes. Oh yeah, you see that? No one else does. Yeah, we tried the first batch. I don't know, Mike. Did you get the second batch too?
No,
just
first.
It was really good. It was very like Spyglass, so it was very. But yeah, for their first collab, like who could have thought that when everyone's like, who's Spyglass, and then their first collab was with freaking Equilibrium out of all breweries. It's like crazy.
Yeah, I loved the first time I walked into Spyglass. Like I remember texting you. I was like, I can't believe how good this beer is.
And I'm like, he's probably lying. He's probably half in the bag.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
and then I tried it, and then I was like, holy crap, this is, if not better than a lot of other well-known New England breweries. And now it's definitely become one of my favorite breweries.
Yeah, it was such a weird thing because I when I first moved here, I had an ad from them that I got in the mail, and I was like, all right, whatever.
They sent legit snail mail?
And I
That
went.
is, dude. At that point, you should have just went that day. I would have been like, good for you guys.
Well,
Was it like
I
one
got.
of those big cards, like the real estate card things?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but the thing is, that day I got mail from like them, White Birch, that place over. I don't know if it's still open over off Main Street. It really sucked. We talked about it. I forget.
Oh, begins with an I, right?
Yeah, maybe. Either way, it sucked. And but like I hit all those spots except for Spy Class because they had the shortest hours. At that point, they're open like 6 hours a week.
Yeah, they
It
had
wasn't
like
much.
really weird hours. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think like twice a week they open for 3 hours, and that was it. And just so it was hard to find the time. But I went to a brunch spot like it was almost right next door, and they had some of the beer on draft. I was like, that place probably sucks. And I didn't even try them. So stupid.
That place probably sucks.
And then a few maybe like a few weeks later, I stopped in and I got 2 flights I think, and they just blew me away.
So Bill says, I also heard about them from mail before they opened. The first bay I had was double dry hops state machine. Yeah, of course. Yeah. That beer is ridiculous. Yeah. Well, actually, no. State machine, they do like Citra, they do Galaxy, depending on what it is. Either way, all the state machines I've had are ridiculous.
Yep.
And it's actually funny you said double dry hop State Street Machine, because I guess technically State Machine is their version of Trillium Street Series, right? It's like the same malt bill with just different hops.
Maybe. I think a lot of breweries do something similar. You know, I like all that stuff. I tried the very first time I went. I said I got like 2 flights. I tried I think everything that they had at the time, including a couple of stouts, and I mean everything blew me away. Like I was like, oh, this is like green, and this is like Julius, and this is like it. Oh man, their beers are so good. And I made my brother come with me a couple days later, and then I think 2 weeks later, me and Josh went. And,
yep. And then we got Reed up there. Yeah. That was just that place is just and then they opened again for pours, and then they closed again, and they're closed. Yeah,
it wasn't long.
Yeah. But at least they're still doing. I haven't been up there in a while, since before Christmas, because I think I just have so much beer. I'm trying to like stay away from just buying that much more beer, because
it's tough now.
I don't know how you do it, man. You're like 2 seconds. You could just be like, all right, I want this, and this, and you just jump in your car and you're back home. You could literally leave and go, and then you'd be back home within 7 minutes.
Yeah, and I still never do it. I mean, I used to go when I can just go in and sit down. It's weird to plan to go. I don't like to plan anything. And there was a time when like you try to order this stuff online, and you go to order, and it's like, oh shit, I'm 40 minutes late. Shit, and that's all.
That was at the very beginning, beginning, and now it's much better. Yeah.
Yeah, but even now, like if there's something I really want, if I'm not there right at 9, that I don't get it.
I think that stout lasted for a bit, but like I almost wanted the stout, but like sometimes when I see cherry and stouts, it's always too much, and I was like, what if I get it has almond in it too, and sometimes almond comes through as cherry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, is that going to be too much cherry, and I'm not going to like it? And then because I know if I order, I'd be like, oh, I need at least like 3-4 packs of that, and then I'm going to get it. Yeah. Good. I'm sure it's good, but yeah.
It gets problematic for me as well. But I mean, as far as like that brewery, they are, I mean, far and away the best brewery that's in drivable distance of either of us.
Mm-hmm.
Name a better brewery that's closer than them to you.
There isn't.
Yeah, it was like 22 minutes to get there for you.
Yeah, ish.
About that. Yeah, for me it's 4
minutes.
But yeah, I know I'm lucky. I'm not as lucky as fucking Mr. Bill here, who was up in Burlington. Fuck.
He went from Nashville to Burlington, and now he's like, all right, I'm just gonna go pick up some foam. And
I have one good brewery near me, and now I have all the good breweries near me. Fucking like you know what I want? I want some BBCO. Got it. You know what? I want to drive a few minutes, and I'm gonna be in Waterbury. Got it. You know, imagine just like driving 20 minutes, and you can sit down at fucking at
Von Trapp
Von Trapp
outside.
Get a sandwich outside.
I guess right now wouldn't be a good time, but yeah.
Fucking yeah. But you just get a sandwich, some pretzels, and a bunch of different smashing lagers. God, that'd be awesome.
Oh yeah. Jesus Christ. And here am I drinking like a pale ale. I'm like, oh, this is good. But now I'm like, I want all the other stuff.
I want the other stuff. Yeah, dude.
You always want what you can't have. Like,
that's true.
We're so spoiled. And we're like, oh, I'd love to just go to Vermont right now.
Yeah, you know, it's funny that like, you know, talking to a mutual friend of ours, and he's like, yeah, I'll just drive up to Hill Farmstead. And he lives in New Jersey. I would never do that. I live way closer.
And speaking of taking things for granted, in Hill Farmstead, they're just like, we're just going to close down for 2 months. Like, yeah, we have enough, whatever, I guess. Like, do they have enough to pay for their like employees? They must, right? They're just like, man, we're just going to take a sabbatical for 2 months.
I don't know, man.
Like, good on them if they can do it and still pay their employees. Like, that's awesome. But like, then again, what they charge for bombers, probably.
Yeah, maybe.
And what they just did with that freaking mail, maybe that mail-in lottery thing was a way for them to see, all right, let's see if we can get 2 months to hibernate and pay everyone.
Yikes.
Probably.
But, you know, then, you know, every time I want to criticize them, I'll have a beer by them and it just blows my fucking head off. Of course.
Like, I still have that, the one that Kyle did, but he sent us, like, we still have that one that I'm saving. It's like a Saz hopped or like with Brett IPA. Like that's still in the fridge down here that I'm not drinking until me and you get together. Like, yeah, I don't think I've ever really had a bad Hill Farmstead beer. Like
I've had, yeah, no, I haven't either. I've had stuff that didn't blow me away that I thought was overrated, you know.
But I never had anything that was like, ugh.
Nope. No, it'd be easier to hate them, I suppose.
Yeah.
I think that Sean Hill's such a fucking prick, you know.
Yeah.
At least talk shit on one of our videos.
Yeah, exactly. I would love it if he would chime in one day and be like, so.
He's a prick. Well, at least my wife didn't try to kill him like she did with the Alchemist owner.
Bingo.
Shit, my dog's outside barking like an asshole.
Why is he outside?
Because it's 9 o'clock and he had to go to the bathroom, so Josh let him outside.
Oh, fair enough.
Happens. You want to cut this one off soon?
Yeah, probably could kill it. Bill, if you're still watching, there's one person watching. We can't tell who's watching, but Bill, if you're still watching, thanks for watching. Hopefully you have a good 58 more minutes at work, and then once you're off, you're enjoying some good Burlington, Vermont beers. And for everyone else that watched, if you're watching this on the afterwards, thanks for watching. I'm Sean. That's Mike. And this is Nerdsense. That's me just practicing the outro. Later, everyone.